Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching today. Today we got a really cool set. Remember to give this video a like, leave a comment, and if you're not already, please remember to subscribe. Now today I'm building and reviewing set 10302. It's the Transformers Optimus Prime. It was released at the start of June 2022, and in the box we've got 11 bags numbered between 1 and 10, 1 book and 1 sticker sheet. And here we go with the build. Now the set's got 1,508 pieces and it's in the 18 plus range of models. It's largely made up of red, dark blue and light bluish grey bricks with a few different colours scattered in, and also some metallic silver pieces. It's in keeping with the original colours from the G1 Transformer. You'll see my original G1 Transformer, which is about just under 40 years old roughly, appear in the video. You saw it right at the start. There's a few more comparisons with it coming up later in the video. Keep an eye out for those. There's obviously a big difference between the two because it's Lego against a nearly 40-year-old plastic toy. But to be honest, this Optimus Prime from Lego is absolutely stunning. It's got a lot of the important details from the original Generation 1 design. Also got some accessories with the set related to the original cartoon series. The model itself's got pretty good movement. You don't have to detach anything to transform it between truck and robot. It's pretty good. The only complaint I would have is a lack of hinge movement on the knees, but you've still got quite a bit of movement in the legs, which make it easily posable when you're displaying it as a robot. And to be honest, that's a minor little thing because this is such a cool and well made set. As with most of the 18 plus sets, it's definitely more leans towards a display model rather than play. It's a little bit fragile on some of the joints when you're transforming it, or if kids were playing with it, I'm sure it falls to pieces pretty fast. However, it's definitely a cool display model, and once you've got it either in robot form or truck form, it's pretty stable. You can see now the movable feet are coming on. It's got some nice little orange rubber studs on the bottom. When it's in robot form, it stands up and that makes it exceptionally sturdy and stable. See those fuel tanks on the side, they're movable on this. That was never really a feature in G1 or any of the subsequent cartoon series. But anyway, it looks good on this. It's probably quite a cool feature that Lego have added. See the grille coming together there and the front bumper. They look pretty good. That orange plate, which is actually a sticker on the front of the bumper, you can change that for a silver metallic stickered plate when you transform it to truck mode. You can see the movement there in the arms as it's being built together. It's got quite a lot. Actually all sits together really nicely when you change it to a truck. Everything folds away. There's a few gaps, but you can't really have everything. I think they've made a good compromise in the design between getting it to transform without any disassembly and making it look good as a truck and as a robot. And actually when you do the transformation between robot and truck, it's real similar to how the original G1 toy transforms in terms of how the arms tuck back, the side panels of the cab move, and how the legs and the feet move. See the head being built there. Okay, and there we are all finished. That's truck mode, and there's a little G1 truck following in behind. Now this is one of the accessories. It's the Energon Cube. This is an extra accessory. It's actually a rocket pack. In the original cartoons, Optimus Prime borrowed a similar looking rocket pack from Sideswipe. It's good to fill the back once it's done. There's his blaster with the original G1 blaster next to it. And here's Prime all finished, holding his ion blaster. He actually measures about 35 centimeters high when he's in robot mode. It's a fairly sizable model once it's built. Now you can see Prime with comparison of the original G1 Prime. It's quite a big difference in terms of height, but they actually look fairly similar in terms of the design shape. There's the two trucks, the Lego Optimus and the Generation 1 next to it spinning around. Here's all the accessories. You've got the ion blaster, you've got the Energon Cube, you've got his Energon axe, which actually only appeared once in the series. And here's the original Generation 1 Prime with his trailer and him all opened up. Super cool model. Obviously the Lego one doesn't come with a trailer. And what it does is it transforms between truck and robot. It's fairly simple, there's only a few steps. You can see all those hinges come in handy, or absolutely necessary to do it. That twisting hips there, which don't appear in the original Generation 1, are necessary for this, otherwise there'd be some disassembly required. It's fairly quick to transform once you've done it a couple of times. It is a little bit delicate, but as long as you do it in the right order, then everything seems to stay in place quite well. Head tucks in nicely. Everything seems to fold away pretty good, and it does look really nice in either form, but I think I'll be displaying it in robot form. There we go. Now here's the photo gallery. So this is the printed wheel discs that come with the set. They're pretty cool. And we've got some of the other printed tiles. We've got the eyes and the Transformer logo. Here's the Lego buck in comparison to the original G1 buck. This is the plat. So we've got Optimus's statistics from the original G1 packaging. We've got Optimus Prime picture and the Autobot emblem. There's the head. That printed tile eyes is pretty cool. There's a side shot showing some of the printed things on his arm. There's the matrix of leadership, which fits nicely inside the cabin. There's those rubber studs on the feet that keep it nice and sturdy. Some detailing on the vents on his legs. There's the rocket pack from behind. Fills in a otherwise nasty gap. There's his axe. I'm not sure why they actually included that. The Energon cube, again they probably could have got away with that. There's the matrix of leadership. It's a pretty cool little accessory. There's the blasters, the original G1 and the Lego one. There's the hands, the original G1 being the smaller and the Lego one. There's Optimus holding his axe. And there he is from a different angle. You can display him in lots of different poses, he's pretty stable. There's the complete set all together. Here are the spare pieces that came with the set. And finally we've got Optimus again in truck form. Now it's 270 Singapore dollars, 170 US dollars, 150 pounds, 170 euros or 260 Aussie dollars. It's definitely worth buying. Thanks for watching today. Appreciate any comments and give it a like please. And I'll see you next time.